Hello everybody, welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Mother 3 by Lady Tanuki. So, I mentioned in the last part of this Let's Play that I was going to explore this prison that was once Wess's house. Hey, out of curiosity, is the box of Thunderbombs still there? Or is it... Oh my gosh, it is! After all this time, Wess still refills his box of Thunderbombs. That is just so awesome. Wess is so diligent. I'm surprised. I mean, I thought he had a bad memory. Oh my, this looks desolate. Maybe this is that retirement home that was mentioned earlier. I think it is. Yeah. I'm here visiting my grandma. We play games like Pin the Tail on the Leak, Hide and Go Sweep, and the Hokey Pokey. Okay, the Hokey Pokey is the only normal name for a game there. Okay, whatever you say. There's another happy box in here. Well, gee, that happy box was not very successful in generating happiness in this place, as you can so plainly see. Unless people enjoy having a filthy place like this as their residence. Although, I don't know, I think that was kind of intentional for the pigmasks. I mean, are the pigmasks trying to punish old people in this town? That's what it seems like they're doing. I haven't seen Flint at all lately. How is he? Last I checked, he was at Mary's grave, which is kind of understandable. Oh my gosh, who's in these 3 rooms? Hey, it's Mike, the maker of those slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies. Yeah, I did come all the way here to see you. That is very sarcastic of me to say, but yeah. You have grandkids? You don't look that old. Mike does not look that old. Why is he here? Unless he just does a really good job staying useful. Yeah, Mike, you totally found the fountain of youth. 50 DP! Thanks, Mike! Thanks! Yay! Nice-bodied girls. Oh, you have your harem. Mike, you were such a playboy. Yeah, that laugh is almost like Fassad's laugh. I'm sorry, Mike, but that's called sexual harassment these days. And if you do it to a child, it's called being a pedophile, which is even worse. Kind of funny how Linda just walks in and says that to him. This is a hard world we live in now. How disappointing. You were so right, Mike. Who's in this next room here? Oh, Wess! There he is! Hi, Wess! That Fassad guy has screwed everything up in every way possible. What is he trying to do to this damn village? Hey, it's a pigeon! Yay! A fancy shirt? No, I seriously got it at a flea market. This is the same shirt I've been wearing ever since I was 10, dude. We have a save frog over there. But before we go to that save frog, let's see who's in this place. Oh, it's Alec! Hey, Gramps! How are you doing? Lightning hit my mountain cabin 1,000,000 times, making it impossible to live in anymore. Well, gee, that's surprising. Ow! My cat just dug its claws into my leg. Stop doing that, cat. You've already ruined part 11 of my Let's Play by meowing during the battle with the Ghost Knight. I forgive you for that. I know it's hard to imagine that lightning was trying to hit my house specifically, but come on, 1,000,000 times? Has it really been 1,000,000? Gee, you're even worse at counting than Wess is. I find it kind of weird how Alec has a grey beard but brown hair on the back of his head. That's just kind of weird. I guess it sort of implies that he's not as old as Wess? I don't know. I mean, he's Mary's mother, and Mary is older than Duster, so... I don't know. Maybe Alec must have just had Mary when he was really young or something. Maybe. That's all I could think of. Alright, not that much interesting things to do. Gee, will this be another uneventful video? There's surely lots to see in Tazmily. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Shave your game, Shummy? Quit acting like you don't have any teeth, Frog. You already had no teeth before. Yeah, why not? I'll save. Now that we're on chapter 4. Wow, I didn't save at all since I started the Old Man's Paradise? Okay. Well, all the old men are here. I mean, Alec's here, Wess is here, Mike's here, so all the old men I could think of. I didn't even know Mike was an old man before this. And of course the Thunderbomb box will be refilled because we have to go back to the crossroad for that, and I won't bother doing that because that will take too much time. But I guess I will go to the crossroad now. Look, there's a save frog driving around in a car. That is just weird. See that save frog? That's kind of funny. Hey, is that Mapson? Yeah. I could talk about non-map stuff too, you know. Old man Wess is definitely going to go bald. He's already almost bald. Stop that, kitty. Yes, there's no doubt about it. Bald, definitely. My cat sure enjoys digging her claws into my leg. I know it's supposed to be a sign of affection, but still, it hurts. Cat claws hurt. But I'm not going to declaw her, I just love her too much for that. Yes, I already visited there. Where lightning keeps striking. Well, that's a good way to put it. Alright, I finally figured out this town's layout. Yeah, no kidding, right? It took me forever to learn this town's layout. This town is confusing. I mean, I know I've been here before, but I'm just so lost. I'm lost in my own hometown. How lame is that? You're Lucas, right? I've heard rumors that you're a crybaby. Hey, don't go calling me a crybaby, although I have to admit you're right. Well, at least I don't look like a crybaby anymore. What does the cop have to say? I'm going to Club Tidiboo to check out a DCMC concert. Now, DCMC is the name of a band. I believe it stands for something. I think it's something along the lines of Desperado Crush Mambo Combo, which is kind of a weird name for a band, but then again, a lot of bands have weird names. So I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, what does this guy have to say? The tall guy who used to hang out around Crossroad. You mean Leader? Beanstalk. No, his name is Leader, I just said. Well, anyway, he was actually so tall that he didn't stand out or seem out of place at all. Yes, he did stand out. He stood out to me. I wonder where Leader is. That is a really good question. Let's see, I believe we can go out into the forest there, but all there are enemies, which we will see anyway in the next part of the game that we have to go to. What's in this present? A bread roll. Ooh, that's a new healing item. I believe that recovers 60 HP if I remember correctly. How much HP does Lucas have? I think it's like 90? 98. Wow, Lucas has quite a bit of HP. Up there will just be Mary's grave. Let's visit Mary's grave, why not? Let's see, is Nippolite still there? Out of curiosity? Ah, wow, his shack is destroyed. Oh, Lucas, your old man's always visiting Mary's grave. Old man? Flint's not an old man. By old man, I think you should mean Alec. Yeah, there's Flint. Hi, Dad. Oh, Lucas, it's been a while now. You should go talk with your mum. Oh, you believe in talking to the dead, eh? Quit doing that, Cap. You did that for a third time. Here we go. Let's mourn at our mother's grave. Aww. You get to see this scene again. I believe that was that same scene that Flint saw back in Chapter 1. Maybe it isn't the exact same scene, but it certainly sounds very similar to it. You sound so sad, Sirius. Wife of Flint, mother of the twins Cormac and Lucas, daughter of Alec. May the beautiful Mary rest in peace here for all time. And appropriately, there are sunflowers at her grave, her favorite. Well, enough of that. I think I've done too much dawdling in this last video, so I'm not going to do too much in this video. I'm just probably going to go right where we need to go. But first, I think there's some important dialogue that we have to hear at this train station. Oh my gosh, there's a train in Tazmily? Okay. This town is just becoming more and more advanced, isn't it? Okay. Hey, there's Bronson. Come out now, jockey, get real. It can't possibly be him. Can't possibly be who? Who are you Oh, I think I know who they're talking about This is where we finally get an answer as to a certain mystery that we didn't solve back in Chapter 2. But just think about it. No one's seen hide nor hair of Duster since he disappeared 3 years ago. It's gotta be him. I wonder. Come on now, that's nonsense. Oh, hey there, Lucas. Who's Duster? I never met him before. Although Wess, I think, told me about him back at the end of Chapter 3. Oh, it's nothing. This is a concert hall named Club Tidiboo past the factory, and the bass player there kinda looks like Duster. Jackie here is convinced he's Duster, but he looks just like him. I really think we should tell Old Man Wess. Are you sure it's Duster? Could be his evil twin. Maybe if we do for sure, but we'd only wind up disappointing Wess if it turns out we're wrong. Yeah, he'd call you a moron. Although I think these people actually deserve to be called a moron more so than Duster does. Don't you think so? Okay. Anyway, time to head home and have some chow while I watch the Happy Box. Ah, dinner and a movie. Is that all you guys can think about? Eating and watching TV? Well, sadly, I can say the same for the average Joes in our modern society, so... Oh well. The train won't be coming for a while. Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now, eh? Well, they say Club Titty-Boo's just past the factory where the train goes, so... Are you the ones who stock up on food and then walk around without ever eating it? You really do need to eat, you know. You're still young. I'm tired of people telling me to eat. And that goes for me in real life, too. I mean, I know I'm underweight, but I'm actually pretty healthy for my age as far as I can see. I mean, I don't really have any problems doing any sort of physical activities, not even like sports or anything, although the only sport I really do is fencing. But I don't care, that's my favorite sport, and I really like swords anyway, so fencing is really an appropriate sport for me to play, and... But yeah, I'm kind of tired myself of people telling me to eat, so, I mean, I've heard it a million times. Oh well. Ah! Hold it! What? What? What are you doing? That's dangerous! What the heck are you thinking? I don't know what your story is, but you're still young. Don't just throw away your life. I don't know if your logic is correct in that sense. I mean, seriously, think about my situation here. My mother just died. Isn't it completely logical for me to commit suicide? My mother's died, and my mother's dead. My brother is missing. My whole life is damaged right now. And I'm an emotional teenager right now, so it totally makes sense for me to commit suicide now. All right then. Now that you understand, go on. I don't understand. What do you? Well, thanks for saving my life, I suppose. Oh, gee, I forgot. Was there something else I needed to do before I went onto the train tracks? I thought it was just visiting Mary's grave, but... Magic butterflies. There's something else from Earthbound. Magic butterflies. Can I go in now, or...? Is it going to say the same thing again? Okay. Well, I thought what I needed to do was... Oh, maybe I need to talk to Wess, now that we found out about what happened... about what might have happened to Duster. Let's try talking to Wess and see what that does. Hey, something's going on here. Fassad, what are you up to? Oh, hi, Wess, what are you doing?
Fassad! Stop it! Quit ruining this town any more than you already have!
Well said, Wess. Well said.
There's something not right about all this lightning, especially today's. I think you guys are behind it somehow. Leave this instant. Keep your grubby hands out of this town's affairs.
Well said, Wess. Well said. Congratulations.
Why, hello there, Mr. Wess. You know, if you keep making the veins on your forehead pop out like that, happiness will only escape you. By which I mean your hair in this case. In any case, I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Well, it's been fun. Please be careful not to trip, get hurt, or go bald on your way home.
What? What are you doing to Wess?
Cease this violence! Mutiny! Mutiny! Mutiny!
Yeah, seriously, don't punish an old man like that. He has every right to complain. That's an old man's job, is to complain about things. And reminisce about the old days. Seriously, Fassad, you're an idiot. You're not, like, so unfair to people.
Lucas, quit stooping around me. Don't get in my way.
Fine, whatever you say.
Lucas, I really wish you would put a happy box in your home already, so you can be happy just like everyone else here.
Not everyone else. Wess is not happy. Alec's not happy. Mike, I don't think, is happy. Jeez, Fassad. Well, can we go on that train now? Oh, wait. I think we need to talk to Wess. That's what I said it was going to do. Let's go talk to Wess really quick. Oh, and since we went to the crossroad, I think we can get another Thunder Bomb. Let's get another Thunder Bomb. Thunder Bombs. This game is so awesome. You get to play as a little kid and have bombs as a little kid. This game so goes against the social norms. It's no wonder this game never got released in the US. Oh, why am I visiting Alec? I want to visit Wess. Alec's not important now.
Oh, Lucas. I really embarrassed myself earlier. But curse that Fassad, treating me like a bug, like a stag beetle.
Yeah, totally.
What? A guy who looks just like Duster? Could that moron still be? Lucas, I'll now lower my voice and talk to you in a whisper. I hate to ask, but could you go and see if this lookalike really is my moron or not? Fassad's cronies are on the lookout for me, so I can't go anywhere and do anything. Please, go find that moron for me. If you do find Duster, send this pigeon to let me know.
And it actually says dove, not pigeon. Although pigeons are actually doves, they're members of the dove family, and in some places they're called rock doves, so I guess that makes sense. You were useful before. I mean, earlier you helped Mary deliver a letter to Flint, although I guess that's not the same pigeon that did that. I don't know if pigeons even live more than 3 years. Everyone's on the lookout for you. I don't know, was that karma from you being a thief? Let's save before we go out. Let's talk to the elderly frog. Back at Old Man's Paradise. Oh wow, we spent 7.5 hours in this game so far. Interesting. No, Frog, you don't need to shave. You don't even have any hair. All you have is this slimy mucus all over your body. Let's see if we can go on the tracks now, because this is where we need to go. Quit stopping me! I'm brave, I'm not a crybaby anymore, I'm 13 now! At least I think he's 13, I'm not completely sure of that, don't quote me on it. I don't know what reasons you got, but it looks like you want to go through this tunnel, right? I know you won't listen to me if I try and stop you, so here, I'll give you this instead. What is it? What is it? A railway map. Nice. Do you know what the most frightening things inside the tunnel are? The light at the end? No. No, they're not slitherhens or mushrooms or anything like that. The answer is trains. Although that train conductor said that one will not be coming in a while, right? Although how long is a while, right? Trains are the most dangerous things of all in here, so be very careful not to get hit by any. And I believe if Lucas does get hit by a train, it's an automatic game over, but I think he always jumps out of in the way of the train in time, so... Okay, so we have the first enemies of this chapter. Let's fight one. This looks very familiar. Ha! Yep, this monster is right out of Earthbound, a Ramblin' Mushroom. Although in Earthbound it's called a Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. They just eliminated the word evil here. Because this mushroom is nice and friendly. Uh-oh. Oh. Now, in Earthbound, the Ramblin' Evil Mushrooms can actually cause a status problem that causes a mushroom to grow out of somebody's head, and that makes you walk really strangely until that condition is cured. But fortunately, that does not happen in this game, so we can all be thankful for that. Although it would be funny to see Lucas with a mushroom sticking out of his head. And we are at 20 minutes now. And you know what that means. It is time to end the video here. So I will see you all later on part 24 of Let's Play Mother 3.